Hi everybody! Today I will show you how to make a robot hand with a camera attachment. We'll need a chassis with a motor installed on each wheel. We need an Arduino Nano for the radio equipment and an Arduino Mega for the receiver. A hand like this one, two NRF24L01 modules, an L298N motor drive, a small camera, a 7-inch monitor, and a 32-channel wireless transmitter receiver for radio transmission. We use two batteries. One is for the transmission, and this small one is for the servo. This is the camera rotation system. We have two simple switches for on-off, a joystick, and four 10K ohm potentiometers. This small container is for the control equipment. First, I attach the camera holder to the chassis. I use long screws to level it up, as the camera will be placed on the back and it would be too low if you don't elevate it with the screws. Cut these black extenders off. They're for another type of camera. This camera won't fit if I don't cut them off. Next, I attach the hand, the Arduino, and the motor drive. There are screws in 4 holes at the back of the monitor. I screw them onto the container. I take the container lid, 2 plastic corners, and screw them here. Now we have the supports. Now I'll attach this small container to the lid here, so I can hide all the wires inside. I fix the transmitter to the lid. I then drill 2 holes in another container and pull the power ends through them. These are for the transmitter and the monitor. I put all the wires into this upper container. To organize the connections properly, I use these male-female connectors. These are very important. The links to purchase them, as well as the links for all other equipment I've used, are in the video description below. Now, let's talk electronics. Before I show you the scheme, look at the major nodes here. We have 6 servos here. 2 are placed on the camera, and 4 are on the hand. They are controlled with this orange wire, and the red and brown ones are for power. I cut these connectors off of each of the 6 servos and connect all the brown ones to the one node. All the red ones are connected to a separate node. There is a box for an 18650 battery at the bottom of the car. I pull the red and black ends and connect them like this, the black one to the brown servo connectors, and the red one to the red servo connectors. I take another wire and solder it to this brown wire connection. I connect the other end to the Arduino negative. Without this step, the servos won't work. I then connect the orange wires to the Arduino pins. Now, let's look at the scheme. For the transmitter connection, this is easy enough to do yourself. I then connect Arduino 5V positive to each of the right contacts at the potentiometer. I connect the negative to the remaining contacts on the left, and the middle one is connected to the Arduino. The way to connect the transmitter, receiver, and the camera monitor, as well as the camera, is described on the packaging for the equipment. This is easy to do, so you can pause the video until that's done. If you have any questions about these steps, feel free to comment below. I'll try to answer any you have. I take the male-male connectors, cut them in 2, and solder them to the motor drive to connect it to the Arduino. The links for the transmission and receiver sketches are in the description below. Note that the transmitter is working with the Arduino Nano, while the receiver is working with the Arduino Mega. The full instructions on how to install sketches are also in the video description below. Now, let's see what this robot can do. Turn on the remote. Okay. Now, power on the robot. Check all the servos on the hand. And the 2 servos on the camera. With wireless modules, the camera can transmit video almost instantly. Well, hello there. Now, I'm in my kitchen. This means the signal is reaching through 2 concrete walls. During turning, the left and right robot wheels rotate in opposite directions. Let's see how it follows commands. Well, it can easily drop things. Can it pick them up? So, it can pick it up and swing objects. The same joystick controls back and forth movement. This robot is the most complex of my crafts so far. I've made a lot of progress since my earlier videos. If you enjoyed the video, click like and subscribe to my channel. I'll have even more ideas to show you in the near future, so make sure to check back. Thanks for watching. See you!